What an incredible night of basketball in Zouk Mikael. Qatar just pulled off a stunning 86-83 upset against Lebanon, marking a truly historic moment in the FIBA World Cup 2027 Asian Qualifiers. This wasn't just any win. It was Lebanon's first home loss in the World Cup qualifiers since way back in 2019, snapping a 7-game winning streak. For Qatar, it's their first major FIBA victory over the Cedars since 2015. Talk about breaking streaks. The arena was electric, the tension was palpable, and the game lived up to all the hype. Let's break down how this epic clash unfolded. From the opening tip-off, you could feel the intensity. Both teams came out firing, trading baskets in a fast-paced first quarter. Qatar, playing with a chip on their shoulder, showed they weren't intimidated by the home crowd. Their defense was aggressive, and on offense, they moved the ball well, looking for the best possible shot. Lebanon, led by their star Wael Arakji, responded with their trademark grit, attacking the paint and trying to establish an early rhythm. It was a back-and-forth affair, with neither team able to build a significant lead. The first quarter ended with the scoreline tight, setting the stage for the drama to come. As we moved into the second quarter, things got even more heated. The physicality ramped up and the referees had their hands full. A pivotal moment came when Qatar's head coach Hakan Demir was ejected after receiving 2 technical fouls. Assistant coach Cengiz Karadeg had to step up and take the reins. You might think this would rattle a team, but Qatar responded with incredible focus. They rallied together, playing with even more determination. Lebanon tried to capitalize on the disruption, but Qatar's defense held firm. They contested every shot and fought for every rebound, refusing to let the game slip away. At halftime, the scores were still neck and neck, and you just knew the second half was going to be something special. The third quarter is often called the championship quarter, and tonight it was the turning point. Qatar came out of the locker room with a clear game plan. They started to find their groove from beyond the arc, and that's when the momentum truly shifted. With just over a minute left in the quarter, Abdulrahman Saad, who was having a fantastic game, drained a massive three-pointer. That shot pushed Qatar's lead to 8 points, their largest of the night. From that moment on, they never looked back. Lebanon fought hard to close the gap, but Qatar had an answer for every run. They controlled the tempo and executed their plays with precision, heading into the final quarter with a lead and all the confidence in the world. And what a final quarter it was! Every possession felt like it could decide the game. The home crowd in Zouk Mikael did everything they could to will their team back, and Lebanon responded. They chipped away at the lead, with Arakji making some huge plays down the stretch. It all came down to the final, heart-stopping seconds. Lebanon had the ball with a chance to tie the game. The ball went to their superstar, Wael Arakji, for a last-gasp three-pointer at the buzzer. The entire arena held its breath, but the shot fell just short. The buzzer sounded and the Qatar bench erupted in celebration. An incredible, hard-fought victory on the road. Now, let's talk about the key players who made this happen. For Qatar, Brandon Goodwin was simply sensational. The point guard put on a clinic, finishing with a super-efficient stat line of 25 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. He was the engine that drove Qatar all night, controlling the pace and making big plays whenever his team needed them. And he had some serious help. Center Alen Hadzibegovic was a force in the paint. The big man secured a double-double by the third quarter and finished the game with 14 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists. His presence on both ends of the floor was absolutely crucial. For Lebanon, it was a tough night. In the post-game press conference, head coach Ahmad El Farain was honest, saying, "Tough loss at home. They deserve this win. We are ready to bounce back." Center Dedrick Lawson also took responsibility, stating, "I put a lot of fault towards me. I plan on playing better in the future." This accountability is exactly what you want to see from a team, and you can bet Lebanon will be back stronger. So what do the stats tell us? Turnovers were a major issue for Lebanon for the second game in a row, with 13 costly giveaways. And their three-point shooting just wasn't there tonight, hitting only 22.7% from deep. On the other side, while Qatar struggled from the free throw line, they dominated in other areas. They out-rebounded Lebanon and had 4 more blocks, a critical stat in a game decided by just 3 points. After the game, Qatar's hero, Brandon Goodwin, summed it up perfectly. He said, "Every time, every game, every second is tough. We were just resilient. We stayed focused the whole game. Assistant coach Cengiz Karadag also praised his team's defensive effort, calling them the most tough team on the defensive side in Asia. This result sends a clear message across the continent. Even though Qatar has already qualified for the 2027 World Cup as hosts, they are not taking these qualifiers lightly. They are here to compete, to win, and to prove they belong among Asia's elite. It just goes to show that in these qualifiers, anything can happen. It's anyone's game, and every team has to bring their A game to make it to Qatar in 2027. What a game, what a result, and what a start to the road to the World Cup. The action is just getting started. If you want to see more top plays, recaps, and highlights from all the qualifiers, make sure to check out the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, everyone. What did you think of this incredible upset? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more FIBA basketball action. We'll see you next time.